You're never alone when you open up to talk to someone who won't judge you. There are some battles no one ever sees, the kind you fight behind closed doors, the kind that wear a smile in public but fall apart behind the curtain, the kind of pain you carry so long you forget what it's like to feel light. You've tried to be strong, tried to convince yourself that you're okay, because falling apart felt unsafe, unwanted, unlovable. And more than anything, you were afraid of being misunderstood, afraid of the look in their eyes when you showed them what you've been hiding. But here's the truth, most people don't say. We all want to be seen. Not the filtered version, not the edited highlights, but the messy, flawed, vulnerable self we're too scared to show. We all want someone who won't turn away when we reveal the chapters we don't even like to reread. Because judgment doesn't just hurt, it isolates. It teaches us to wear masks, to stay silent, to carry storms in silence, because it feels safer than being seen and shamed. But then someone comes along, they don't flinch when you speak your truth. They don't interrupt. They don't compare your pain to someone else's timeline. They just listen, softly, fully, without needing to fix you. They don't ask you to be strong. They just let you be real. And in their presence, you breathe differently. Because there's no performance, no pretending. Just you and the safety of being human completely. When you speak your truth to someone who doesn't judge you, don't just hear their words. You feel their silence. That healing silence that says, I'm here. I get it. You're not too much. You're not broken. You're enough. And maybe for the first time you cry without apology. You let it out. The anger, the guilt, the fear, the years of being strong in silence. And they stay. Not because they have the answers, but because they care. Because sometimes what we need the most is not advice, but acceptance. Not solutions, but space. So talk. Tell your story, unfiltered. Say the thing you've been afraid to say. Let it fall out because someone out there won't judge you. They'll honor you. They'll hold your truth like something sacred. Not something to fix, not something to fear, but something human and beautiful in its honesty. And when you find them, you'll feel it in your chest. That quiet safety, that silent me too, that soul-deep relief of being fully known and still fully loved. You'll realize you were never weak for breaking. You were never broken for feeling. You were never too much, just too alone. You weren't lost. You were waiting to be met, not rescued. To be seen, not solved. To be accepted, not analyzed. So no, you're not alone. Not when you find the courage to be vulnerable with someone whose heart doesn't close, when yours opens. Because judgment builds walls, but compassion builds bridges. And somewhere on the other side of your silence, someone is waiting with open arms, not to carry you, but to walk beside you. And that's where healing begins. Not in perfection, not in pretending, but in presence, in truth, in love that doesn't flinch when you show your... Because real love doesn't walk away when things get hard. It leans in, it listens, it stays. So speak, be raw, be real, be seen. And when someone meets you there in the softness of your truth, hold on to that moment. Because now you know you were never alone. You were just waiting for the right heart to hear you.